I've always been a bit of a crier. I mean, I cry at commercials, for goodness sake. It's like my tear ducts have a mind of their own, just waiting for the perfect moment to unleash a flood of emotions. I think part of it is just that I'm a sensitive soul. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and sometimes that means my eyes get a little misty at the drop of a hat. It's not that I'm weak or anything. I just feel things deeply, like really deeply. And let me tell you, being a crier can be a real pain in the butt sometimes. I mean, who wants to be the one sobbing uncontrollably during a sad movie while everyone else is just sitting there, dry-eyed and stoic? It's like I'm the only one who got the memo that it's okay to let it all out. But you know what? I wouldn't change it for the world. Because when I cry, I feel like I'm releasing all the pent-up emotions that have been swirling around inside me. It's like a pressure valve being released, and suddenly I feel lighter, freer, more alive. Plus, crying can be downright cathartic. There's something so satisfying about letting those tears flow, about surrendering to the rawness of your emotions. It's like a cleansing rain washing away all the negativity and stress that's been weighing you down. And let's not forget the power of a good cry to bring people together. I can't tell you how many times I've bonded with someone over a shared tearful moment. There's something about crying in front of someone that breaks down all the barriers and brings you closer together in a way that words never could. Of course, there are times when my tears catch me off guard, like that one time I started crying in the middle of a job interview. I mean, who does that? I was trying to explain why I was so passionate about the position, and suddenly I was overcome with emotion. Needless to say, I didn't get the job. But hey, at least I can laugh about it now. Because, let's face it, crying easily can be pretty darn funny sometimes. Like when you're watching a sappy movie, and you can feel the tears welling up before the sad part even happens. Or when you're at a wedding and you start crying during the vows, even though you barely know the couple. And don't even get me started on those darn Hallmark commercials. I swear, they must have a team of professional tearjerker writers on staff, because those things get me every single time. I mean, who knew a commercial about paper towels could be so emotional? But you know what? I wouldn't trade my tears for anything, because they're a part of who I am, a reminder that I'm alive and feeling and human. So bring on the waterworks, I say. Let the tears flow, let the emotions run wild. Because at the end of the day, crying easily just means I have a heart that's full to bursting. And that's something worth celebrating, tears and all.